Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Thursday, January 3rd. It's about 5:30 in the evening, I guess. Would be right. A couple things to start right off. One, I wish you could smell this video because A, I smell fantastic, but B, I have this awesome thing in my car. It's vanilla cupcake. Smells like my car has a dozen cupcakes in it at all times. How could that be a bad thing? Besides constantly craving cupcakes now. Alright, it's only a great thing. It smells delicious. My car smells fantastic. So, what is this video? I put up a post this morning called Losing Weight and Losing Our Minds to my blog, The Spartan Warrior. And this struck up some conversations with some people. And the reason for it was because I've been getting a lot of messages about, I guess, a new documentary or something landed on Netflix, and again combats against processed foods and how processed foods are what's bad and not overconsumption of food. And it's just kind of one of those scare tactics that documentaries do. So here's my advice for everybody, and so I just want to make a quick video about this. Don't get your information from documentaries. Don't care what you're looking to understand educationally, don't get it from a documentary because they are biased. They are made to be biased. And if it's not a documentary based on like history or someone's life, like, you know, Napoleon Bonaparte or Banksy, I know it's kind of two random people, but if it's not on something like that, like factual history, then don't get your information from it, especially when it comes to your health and nutrition, because it is just bias. Yeah, all they're trying to do is to point you into one direction on the side of the fence and keep you there. That's their goal. And they're usually made, by somebody who has usually some sort of financial gain from that side winning the battle. I mean, there's tons of documentaries that we could list off, from Hungry for Change to Food Inc. to whatever. But a lot of those, well, they're all biased, and they want you to believe a certain thing. So don't get your information from documentaries. Do the research yourself, because what they're doing is they're going to take any research and they're going to skew it for their side completely, which is wrong. I mean, it's a complete research bias. Yeah, I honked. Oops. But that guy next to me was kind of mad. Anyways, it's kind of like getting your information from magazines as well. They have a bias. Like, they have a reason to tell you to take 13 different kinds of supplements. Is most health magazines are owned by a supplement company, so they have a financial gain from you buying all these supplements and listening to everything they said. Also, they're going to keep giving you the same information. What you see on the front of magazines all the time, it's how to get abs, how to lose fat in your midsection, how to make your sex life better. If you look at all these magazines, every single month it's the same, like 3, 4, 5 topics on the front cover every single time. Why? Because that sells. That is what they want you to keep buying these magazines. They have a financial gain from it, so they keep spitting out the same information, and it's not even good information. It's a bunch of bullshit. So don't listen to magazines. Don't listen to what some big guy said in the gym. Don't do appeal to authority just because they have a degree or just because they have credentials that say they should know what they're talking about. Does not mean that they know what they're talking about. How many personal trainers have you ever met that have certifications who are idiots? I'd say the majority of them. You go into any gym and you find personal trainers are not the brightest bunch. And that's not saying all of them, but there's a lot of them, because they don't need a lot to get that certification in the first place. But don't just listen to somebody because, really understand the facts behind it. So find those people that are factually based, who back up what they say with research and facts, and not just because they say, well, it's common sense. Common sense doesn't mean shit if you don't have facts to back it up. That's simply put. That's for real. So find these people who are able to give you information simply, that is factually based on research, and they know what they're talking about, and follow them. Follow these people. Don't listen to magazines. Don't listen to what's popular. Don't listen to fad diets. Don't listen to somebody just because they aesthetically look great. Or there's people who are great talkers. Don't listen to somebody just because they're a great talker. listen for the facts. Listen to what they're backing up. Like, listen to what they're really saying. Like, read between the lines of what these people are saying. And for the love of God, don't get your information from documentaries. They're just trying to push you in one direction or the next. They just want your money. They don't want you to actually, your success isn't what's driving them to make these documentaries. Proving a point or getting people on one side of the fence and financial gain is what they want out of these documentaries, not your success. So find the people that want your success more than anything else. Not P90X, not Herbalife, not all that bullshit. Okay, it's stupid. They want your money. They don't want your success. Find someone who wants your success. That's the most important thing. That's all I got for you.